From the Sky Satellite Network, this is Sky One with its finger on the button.
It came. The end of the world as we know it. But one thing survived. They could not break its following. The game.
It's Monday, Saturday was a desert and Sunday was a tundra, but at last the oxygen of GamesWorld is back in your lives. It's Monday, so we have an eliminator. We need to find our first eliminator champion of the week to earn the right to come back on Friday and play Beat the Elite. We have 5 contestants. Where are they? They're down in the stressing room with Jeremy Daldry.
Bob, after hours, endless hours of potholing, you find me thousands of feet beneath the Earth's surface in the stressing room with tonight's competitors. Here we see Chris receiving a very relaxing temple massage from Flavia. And I can speak from personal experience and tell you that it feels wonderful. It's possibly a biblical experience. Next to them we have Catherine and Ian reenacting a game of Street Fighter 2 on the chessboard. Not as much blood and guts, but still a top game. Then we have John Paul getting a supple joystick joint massage. Look at Fulvia go there. Again, a wonderful experience. I can speak from experience. Next we have James doing some juggling, maybe getting his dexterity up. And wonderful, again. What talented people. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
I'm Catherine and I'm here today to give it my best shot. I don't know if I'll beat the rest, but I'll try to score a lot.
My name's Chris Hall. I'm a games fanatic. To show my game skill is quite a thrill.
Hi, my name's John Paul. Mario is red and Sonic is blue. If you dare challenge me, you're gonna look a fool.
I am the best. I'm better than the rest. On GamesWorld I'll thrash you all. Take me on, prove I'm wrong, and I'll show James Hunt is cool. My name's Ian, the console king. I'll take you all on, you never win.
5 eager young things desperate to prove themselves. Back to you, Bob.
Eager. Yes, we'll see how eager they are when they get into this, the Ring of Broken Dreams. Do we want to meet them? Yeah! Well then, bring them to me now! Young conquistadors, razor sharp and honed to a fine edge. Let's see how they perform. Let's play the games.
GamesWorld, 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 GamesWorld.
5 stout hearts. Let's break one of them, shall we? What have we got for them first game?
First game tonight is, as it always is, Bob, it's it. What will happen is one of the competitors will be randomly infected with a horrible polka dot virus at the beginning of the game. The idea is to get rid of that virus. With 10 seconds to go, a big 10 will appear, and then that's when you've really got to shift it.
You know what you have to do? Get rid of the virus. One of you will be random selected at the start, and the start will come with the bell, and that will be right now.
Off we go. You can see they're being randomly infected right now. Where will the virus land? We have no idea where it's going to be. It's green. That's an invincibility icon. That's actually do her any lot of good. Needs to pass it on. That's a slowdown icon. They all want to avoid that. Black's picked it up, so green should be trying to head off to black. There's another slowdown. Oh, green's picked that up. That's not going to do her any good at all. Needs to shift that virus. Get rid of that horrible pustule spots and erupting sores. Virus is an invincibility for blue. As a warm icon. Green desperately trying to chase. Oh, black's been infected.
On to James.
Black, blue now. Blue with the virus.
John Paul.
John Paul, 9 seconds to go. Blue really needs to move it. That's a warp. 5 gone. Back to black with 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. It's black has gone. So after round one, all very close there, but we have to say goodbye to James.
James, couldn't shift it, could you?
Nah, I was that close away from him.
How close were you?
This close.
And yet, strangely enough, this close could even be this close. Because it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Because if you lose, you lose. Have you enjoyed your time you've had here?
Yeah.
How do you know you haven't been here long enough to enjoy anything? Let's get rid of him. James, let's go! There are 4. Let's whittle that down a bit further. Let's have 3 of them left after this game. There you go. We had 5, we've got 4. Let's get it down to 3. What have we got, Jeremy?
Second game tonight, Bob, is Sonic CD. It's on the Mega CD for Sega, and I can tell you it's the Palm Tree Panic, zone number 1. Quite simply, each competitor has to collect as many rings as possible in 45 seconds. The person with the least rings will go out.
OK, let's get Catherine. Catherine's there. Catherine, you ready to go? You start when you hear the bell, and that is right now.
So, 45 seconds. You can see the time just above the rings to collect as many rings as possible for Catherine. A flying start up to 5 rings. Of course, if she loses her life, she's hit by a bad guy, she'll lose all her rings, which will be a blow, of course, to her. 18 rings, 17 rings, with 15, 16 seconds gone. Oh, it's a magic block. She's been jumping on that. Falling away, she's been collecting more rings, Captain. Oh, loads of rings there. She's tried and decided to ignore. Got someone caught up at dead end there. 17 seconds, 17 rings, 27 seconds. That's 10 ring television. That's useful. 27 rings, 32 seconds. Maybe a score of about 40 if she can pick these up, but she's going to. Just over 5 seconds to go. 32. Oh, that's nice. 34. How many? 4, 3, 2, 1. 35 rings. 35. 35 rings. You pleased with that?
Not
Well,
really,
we'll see. Do we think that's going to get her through?
That's all right. I mean, it's a medium score.
No, like all the Sonics, they can lose them all on this, can't they?
If they hit a baddie or if they hit any spikes or anything, all the rings go, and then we're back to square one, really.
Right. Okie dokie. Chris is ready to go. Same thing, you've got 45 seconds to get as many as you can. If you beat 35, then you're safely through to the next round. Let's go.
45 seconds to beat 35 rings. I think that can be done. I really do. That's what, 7 rings, 5 seconds already gone, going up. Oh, the boost, they're shooting him up 17 rings with just 10 seconds gone. Missing a few rings there. That would be he's bit of indecision. Waffle now, he's missed another 2 there. He's going for a ring TV and an invincibility. There's a bounce up, 28 rings, 20 seconds gone. He should be able to beat 35. Bring a less. Oh, lost his invincibility. That would cause problems for him. Rings are less sparsely populated on this game than on the other Sonic games. 32, 31 seconds gone. He needs to be going back the other way, Chris, the other way. 35 is drawn in, 36 is safe. 2 seconds for 40 seconds, 38 rings. I don't think he's getting more than 2 seconds. 138 rings.
38. So, Chris, you've just pulled through, so you're safe. So 35. Is she looking vulnerable now, Catherine?
Looking vulnerable. The problem with Sega Sonic CD is that there's a large amount of rings around, so you have to be a lot more talented to find them in the first place.
A less large amount?
I know what I'm talking about, Bob. This is computer speak.
Right. Well, you know what you have to do now, John Paul. You've got a less large amount, obviously, but you've got a same amount of time to get a bigger, more amount of rings to go through to the next. Oh, absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. John Paul, you quite ready? Let's play the game.
45 seconds, 35 coins, to beat off 5 coins. Not a bad start. Shooting up the, I don't know what it is, there's that power-up thing which shoots you up into the air. 17 coins, 10 seconds have gone. He needs to avoid the bad guys because he'll lose his rings if he doesn't. Oh, he's losing some time by doing that. There's a 10-ring television and an invincibility globe. 30 rings, 20 seconds gone.
Only 5 more. Oh, one more. He could have picked up an awful lot of rings there. He's getting stuck. He's going to get stuck in the dead end. Let's be careful. 31 rings. 32 rings. Just over 50. 35. One more, John Paul, and you'll be safe. One more. Oh, he's stuck. Yes, 38. With just 7 seconds to go. 39, 40. Can he beat? Oh, he's got the highest score. 42 seconds to go. 3, 4, 5, 40 rings.
John Paul, 40 points puts you in the lead, so you're safe. Is it just these players, or is it the way the game's designed that they start off, they get a load of rings quite quickly, don't they, in the first, and then it gets tougher, doesn't it?
It does get tougher.
Is it the game or is it them? Do they get worse?
It's the game. Well, I don't want to say too much because you're going to correct me on my English again. But no, yeah, it does get tougher as you go through it.
Right. As you get more on you with the game, it gets tougher. Ian, you need to beat 35 to qualify for the next round, okay? 40 will win you the round, but 35 will get you through. You quite ready? Let's go.
35 rings to beat, 40 the highest score. All very close together. In the event of a tie, we actually take the player's score, but that isn't a good start. That is not a good start. That's going to cause him lost time. And time is of the essence in this game. 17, 18 rings collected. Oh, 20 seconds gone. Ian, you've got problems here. You really have 29 coins, 29 rings rather. 26 seconds gone. Needs to pick up a bit more. 32, 3 more. 3 more, you tie. 4 more, you'll go safe. Just under 10 seconds to go. Yes, you've gone safe. Then just don't lose your line. 38, 39. Oh, 3, 4 seconds to go. Come on in, a few more. That's 41 coins.
The winner of round 2 there, Ian with 41 rings. Second was John Paul with 40. Third was Chris with 38. But we have to say goodbye to Catherine, who only managed 35.
Catherine, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't play well enough.
Let me put this point to you. You're a girl, right?
I knew you were going to say
I
something.
know there's nothing intrinsically wrong in that. But what I've noticed is they don't make the greatest games players in the world, do they? What is it? Is it something in the psyche? Or is it just that when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, you haven't got the hard edge?
You would say something like that.
I would indeed say something like that. And what would you... Oh, you'd just go all girly and your hair would fall down. And you think that's going to get you out of trouble. Well, it's not. Gentlemen, take her away! We started with a girl, but we've got 3 boys left. After the break, we're going to whittle them down to 2. Join us then, please. Thank you.
We didn't come here to starve. We didn't come here to have hassles with chicks. Hey, we came here to have fun.
And there's certainly plenty of fun, sun and laughter to be had down on Paradise Beach. 5 days a week, it's guaranteed to brighten up the dreariest day. So come and join in the Paradise Beach Party tonight at 6:30 on Sky One.
Ah, Tony. Big mayonnaise?
It's off, madam.
The bolognese?
That's off too, madam.
What about the gravy? The salad dressing? The red wine? All off. It's a different jacket.
No, a different detergent.
Persil Micro Liquid should always be on the menu. Because it has a double cleaning action, it can tackle more than one kind of stain. It combines an action on fat and an action on these other stains, all in one wash.
Now, what would you like?
The Deversol, please.
Persil Micro Liquid, now in a big value 2-litre pack.
93. 14 massive hits, only on the Best of Dance 93.
What is your wish?
I wish I had 10,000 chances to win up to £10,000 instantly.
You do, with the new Tetley Instant Win promotion.
No!
Which way, Key?
Oh, lovely.
Go on, then.
Breakfast in bed.
Cornflakes.
I never... How clever of you.
Kellogg's Cornflakes, delicious flakes of corn drenched in ice-cold milk.
I could get used to these.
Kellogg's Cornflakes. Have you forgotten how good they taste?
It'd be easier to get into a packet of Coleman's new garlic and herb sauce.
Sorry, no dogs.
Oh, a lot easier.
Wake up! Jump up! Switch on to Nickelodeon every morning at 7. It's a great reason to get up. At 7 o'clock, kickstart your brain with Dawn Patrol. At 7:30, work out, squeeze, stretch and... fill your guts! At 8 o'clock, get in focus with Get the Picture. At 8:30, grab a breakfast bite with Nickelodeon's own Wild Side show. It's got to be Nick. Weekday mornings, 7 till 9. It's what you want.
Life's a Scream, here on Sky One.
You join us at Halfway House. We had 5, we had 4, now we've got 3. Very shortly, there's going to be 2 of them left to find a winner. Let's play on. So, Chris, John, Paul and Ian, one of them's got to go. What have we got, Jerry?
Well, for the penultimate game tonight, Bob, we have Claymates on the Super NES. It's quite simply as quickly as competitors can get through the level. And I can tell you, they've actually played a little blob of clay, but a little blob of clay with a difference, because this blob of clay can change into a mouse, a cat, a squirrel, all kinds of things. Each little animal has its own different speed, and so we've got to find the quickest one.
We've got Chris up there. You know what you've got to do? Let's do it.
Off goes Chris! And his clay ball is chaining into a mouse. The mouse is the fastest character. Bombing along there, bombing along, almost caught in time. He should jump up onto that. He's got a bit stuck, picking up the... Oh, this is costing him time. 14 seconds in a moment. He's transmuted into the little clay ball, which is the slowest of all the things he can be, the clay ball. And now what's going to be? Here's a cat. Cat also... Oh no, it's a squirrel. Squirrel, it looks like a cat. Back to the clay ball. Now he's died.
So, not the greatest performance from Chris. Only, how long did he last in the end?
He lasted just 30 seconds. Not very long at all.
30 seconds, so he hasn't actually given the others a great deal to aim at. All they have to do is obviously we want them to complete the round, but if they can't, they need to last longer than 30 seconds.
That's right.
So, John Paul, let's go.
Starting off with the mouse, a very quick character. He's taking a different route. This might actually not be the best route in the world to be taking, but who are we to tell him? He wants to play it how he wants to play it, and that's fine by us. 14 seconds at the moment. This is in fact a very slow route to be taking. He's going for diamonds, all kinds of palaver. He doesn't need to pick those up. What he needs to do is finish the level, and he's going to come out very near the start. 30 seconds at the moment. He's got himself trapped in this labyrinth and maze. He's in all kinds of problems. Shot out there, 39 seconds, but it's slow. Turned into a cat, and that's a very slow character. This was a haughty cat, very slow indeed. Don't fall out of the pit, he hasn't, that's good. 51, 52, 53 seconds. Slow indeed. He's going towards the end. Back into the little mouse, who's very quick. Again, a dead end. John Paul taking the dead end. 1 minute, 7-8 seconds. This is turning into a mini-series. Very near. Oh, he's died. Can he get out of there? Yes, he can. 77,000. He's there with 1 minute, 21 seconds.
121 is a very poor score.
It really was. This suit was in fashion when John Paul sat down to start this game. Ian, you quite ready? Let's go.
Off goes Ian. 121 to beat. Again, he's heading in the wrong direction. This is a little cul-de-sac. If you're looking for speed, great for points. Not so good for speed. Bombing along. They should be heading along the surface, not through these underground passages, because that costs you all manner of time. He's already running at 21 seconds. It could be a lot closer than we initially thought. Again, up there, shooting out 28 seconds. Still the mouse, of course, which is the fastest of the characters. It's a clay bomb. He's hit that. He turns into a cat, the slowest of all the characters. 39, 40 seconds. The cat going up the tree, for no reason whatsoever. That doesn't actually gain you any time. It costs you all manner of time. Good for points, but this isn't what it's all about. It's about time. Oh, he's back into a little clay blob. 55 seconds. I think Jean Paul could be breathing a sigh of relief. Ian turned back into a mouse now. 1 minute. He's got 21 seconds. And he's back to a blob, which is incredibly slow. Come on, Ian. Avoiding the Venus flytrap. Well, he's died 209,000.
The winner, John, in a time of 1:21. Second, because Ian lasted 1:16, he gets awarded second place. We have to say goodbye to Chris, who only managed a measly 30 seconds.
Chris.
Well, I didn't fancy my chances on claymates in the first place.
Oh, you just come straight in with the excuse, haven't you?
Yeah.
I was going to say, Chris, I thought you were really brilliant and I thought you were really unlucky to lose. No, I didn't. I thought you were terrible. Gentlemen, take him away. We've got 2 players left. One of them is going to be our champion. Let's find out which one.
It's the head-to-head.
So here we are, the killing floor, the head-to-head, the... What have we got for them, Jerry?
The head-to-head tonight, Bob, is Clay Fighters on the Super Nintendo. John Paul will be playing Mr. Frosty. Ian will be playing Icky Boo Clay. Best of 3, as always. Last one standing wins.
Best of luck to both of you. Let's do it.
Aerial play is very important. This Mr. Frosty starting off wonderfully with a few high attacks. Very even at the moment. Icky Boo Clay was saying he'll be in trouble. Mr. Frosty laying into it a big way. Icky Boo Clay coming back with a tail attack. You see a fuse at the bottom of the screen. When that fuse goes, there'll be a time decision. But I don't think we'll get that far. Icky Boo Clay in real trouble. Mr. Frosty has a distinct advantage. That's Jean Paul, of course. Jean Paul, Mr. Frosty, Icky Boo Clay. Ian could be going down. One more kick of short from Jean Paul. Yes, Mr. Frosty wins. Jean Paul leads 1-0.
Let's fight.
Off we goes round 2. Ian needs to win this one to stay, and Icky Boo Clay. Ian, of course, is coming back with some nice attacks, but it's Mr. Frosty, Jean Paul, who's used to taking the lead. If he can clear those burns, it's going to be a big kick for Icky Boo Clay. He doesn't actually capitalise on it. It's very even at the moment. Who's going to go? Icky Boo Clay is trapped up the corner. A nice couple of tail attacks. He's got him out of that. It's very close. It's definitely close on this one. Icky Boo Clay needs to clear those birds. It's going to be very close. It's going to be Icky Boo Clay going down. One more hit from Mr. Frosty. Jean Paul wins. Jean Paul wins 2-0.
A very decisive head-to-head victory there for Jean Paul. 2-0.
Fabulous, fabulous head-to-head. Ian, never really in it, were you?
Yeah, I was actually.
Oh, were you?
Yep.
Oh, we didn't notice. Looks... I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. It looked to me like you got very soundly thrashed. But is he a good player? He's got to go on and hopefully play the videos. Has he got any chance?
Don't know.
You don't know and you don't care now, do you? Because that's what happens. You lose and the guts just drop out of you and you don't care about anything at all, do you? And on the subject of dropping out, gentlemen, let's take him away. Fabulous. Feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great competition. The last one, he didn't have a chance, did he?
I don't know.
So you're coming back on Friday. Hopefully you'll win to play against the Videators. How do you fancy your chances there?
Don't know.
Anyone particularly you want to avoid or?
No, none of them.
You take them all on? You'll have them all. You're quietly confident, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, you're quiet. Anyway, that's half of it. So you've won 2 things. Of course, you won the right to come back on Friday, but more importantly, you've won the chance to have draped upon your stocky young shoulders the most luscious item in the world. Please, let's see the Eliminator Champions Jacket. That's it. John Paul is our champion tonight. We have another eliminator on Wednesday, don't forget. And John Paul and the winner of that go head-to-head on Friday. One of them wins the right to go through and play the meanest, toughest, baddest bunch of players in the world, our very own Videators on Beat the Elite. Who's it going to be? You'll find out, because you're going to join me right here in the ring of broken dreams. See you then, thank you, and hey, good night.
Fun and games on Paradise Beach next as Kirk threatens to spill the beans about Lisa's affair, while Tori has a tale to tell of her own. From the greatest director of our time comes the greatest adventure of all time. It's